Two voices tangled in the wires of a makeshift room. Microphone shadows stretching out across the afternoon, looking for the wisdom hidden in the plastic keys, navigating layers of old digital mysteries. A father and a son tracing lines on a glowing screen, searching for the secret pixels that stay unseen. We found a logic in the glitches and the level design, a shared frequency running down the telephone line. JC counts the frames while the clock starts to fade. Every joke is a brick in the fortress we made, laughing at the errors when the hero hits the wall, waiting for the echoes of a distant curtain call. The air is heavy with the static of a brand new day. We build a bridge of words just to find our way, recording every heartbeat in a steady stream, waking up the ghosts of a long forgotten dream. This is the JC and Dad connection, moving through the air, a pocket full of joy that we are ready to share. Fact by fact, we piece together how the game was won, under the heavy light of a digital sun. If you keep listening, the story starts to grow, following the current where the listeners go. Manuals thumb through until the ink starts to peel, trying to explain just how the victory should feel. From the 8-bit sunrise to the modern day roar, we are knocking on the hinges of a heavy wooden door. Dad remembers buttons and the flick of a switch. JC finds the pathway through every coded hitch. The air is heavy with the static. New day, we build a bridge of words just to find our way, recording every heartbeat in a steady stream, waking up the ghosts of a long forgotten dream. This is the JC and Dad connection, moving through the air, a pocket full of joy that we are ready to share. Fact by fact, we piece together how the game was won, under the heavy light of a digital sun. If you keep listening, the story starts to grow, following the current where the listeners go. Manuals thumb through until the ink starts to peel, trying to explain just how the victory should feel. From the 8-bit sunrise to the modern day roar, we are knocking on the hinges of a heavy wooden door. Dad remembers buttons and the flick of a switch. JC finds the pathway through every coded hitch. The air is heavy with the static of a brand new day. We build a bridge of words just to find our way, recording every heartbeat in a steady stream, waking up the ghost of a long forgotten dream. This is the JC and Dad connection, moving through the air, a pocket full of joy that we are ready to share. Fact by fact, we piece together how the game was won, under the heavy light of a digital sun. If you keep listening, the story starts to grow, following the current where the listeners go. This is the JC and Dad connection, moving through the air, a pocket full of joy that we are ready to share. Fact by fact, we piece together how the game was won, under the heavy light of a digital sun. If you keep listening, the story starts to grow, following the current where the listeners go. Where the listeners go. The JC and Dad connection.
Welcome
Hey.
to the JC podcast, the Cooljc Dad and Me podcast.
Yeah, it's the Cooljc Dad and Me podcast.
That's right.
You just said that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, man, this is going to be so fun. We want to be able to talk to you guys and just tell you kind of about us and what we like to do, and maybe you like to do the same things we like to do. Probably, right?
Probably.
Okay, probably.
Most likely.
So, what do you want to jump into first, JC? This is JC. I'm cool. No, he's cool, JC, and I'm just Dad. So, that's cool.
Yeah.
JC?
Cool. Yeah.
Dad.
Right.
Okay, yeah, so I'm Dad. All right, so what do you want to talk about, JC?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
Well, okay, so I have this really cool story. I want to jump right into this so you guys can hear it. And you got to jump in too, right? Because you were there.
Possibly.
Yeah, you were there, all right. So last year we went to, last year Christian went home with one of his friends from gym, and his mom took them to a place called Urban Air.
Right.
Okay, Urban Air. Okay, yeah, dad memory. So at Urban Air, Christian, it's a bounce house. Like you jump up and down, all this cool stuff, and you get to have a lot of fun, a lot of video games. And what ended up happening is Christian called me about an hour into them being there, and he said, "Hey, Dad, I got something to tell you." What was you telling me?
I had lost my phone in the ball pit.
And this isn't no ordinary ball pit. I mean, this is like, I would say about 8 million balls in the ball pit.
Yeah.
So okay, so you told me that, but he was worried I was going to get mad, and I would never get mad at him. Maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little bit.
A little bit. So, okay, so what ended up happening is he said, "Well, Daddy, I don't know what to do. The managers aren't really helping me. They're saying that, maybe you could come back in 2 weeks or whatever." I mean, what? So I said, "Okay, I'm coming down there, and I'm going to get eyeball to eyeball with some managers." Did you like that? That was something I do. So I got eyeball to eyeball with the managers. But first off, I asked him, I said, "Hey, my son lost his phone, and it's in the ball pit, and how do we get it out? Like, I mean, what are we going to do?" And they're like, "Well, yeah, we'll give you like 10 minutes when we close." And I said, "No, that's not good." And then I really did the eye. Yeah, I just knocked over something. Okay, it's back up. It's back. Okay, yeah. So I said, "Look, we need to find this phone. It's like $1,000 iPhone. We had just gotten it, and we got to find it." And they're like, "Okay, yeah. Again, we can, you can search for 10 minutes." I said, "No, we're going to search right now." So went back over to the ball pit, and we didn't know. I mean, I asked Christian, "What did I ask you? Where did it fall out?"
Yeah, where did it fall out? Where was it last at? I had no idea.
You had no idea?
No idea.
So what's funny is, if he had known where it fell out, then we would know where it was. Maybe. So there was a bunch of little kids in the ball pit, and they saw us kind of moving around, and one big kid, I guess he was like, I don't know, maybe like 16, 17. He's like, "What are you guys looking for?" It's kind of more like, "What are you guys looking for?" And we're like, "Well, we lost a phone in the ball pit, and we're trying to find it." And he's like, "I'm going to find your phone." And then what did he do, Christian?
He dived in.
He just dove in the ball pit, and I mean, I don't think we saw him again the rest of the night, did we? Like, he never came up.
No.
So maybe if he lost his life in the service of trying to find my phone. Yeah, if he died, it was a worthy cause. And I don't think his girlfriend missed him, because she just kind of walked off. So I mean, it was. What do you think about girlfriends, Christian?
They're all right.
Talk about girlfriends.
They're annoying, loud, obnoxious.
You probably aren't going to get any girlfriends when you're talking. Well, you have one girlfriend.
Right.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, girlfriends are loud, obnoxious. Trying to think.
I was nodding my head. No, I love
Greedy.
my wife.
Greedy. Yeah, selfish.
Selfish. Name something good about girlfriends.
Their eyes.
Their eye. Oh yeah.
Their eyes.
Girls have pretty, but they have prettier eyes than we do. But although someone just told you had pretty eyes.
Yeah, a random girl on TikTok said I had beautiful eyes.
Do you think his eyes are beautiful? Can you lean into the camera and show your beautiful eyes?
They can see my eyes from
If
here.
I'm doing like this.
They can see my eyes from here.
Okay, all right. Well, they can see. Do you guys think his eyes are beautiful? Please comment and let us know in the
chit chat.
in the chit chat. Yeah, the chit chat.
Wow,
So
that went flying.
okay, so back to the story. Christian, you rudely interrupted me with your girlfriend talk. That's a Robin. No, it's not Robin. No, yeah, it is. It's Robin's car. Can you guys see that? Robin's car.
Yeah, it shoots. Watch.
Whoa!
Look at that. It shoots the camera.
And the camera took that beating.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we're back in the ball pit. The guy's dead, maybe, and
Possibly.
but there's all of a sudden these little kids come up to us and they're like, "Hey, we want to help you guys. What are you guys doing?" And we said, "Well, we're looking for my son's phone because it got lost in the ball pit." And we were
Right.
like throwing balls. And the little kid the little boy that Christian went with, he had done given up. I had just about given up. I mean, I had been digging for at least 3 minutes, and that's tiring in a ball pit.
Right.
So what ended up happening is all these little kids, it's probably like 7 or 8 of them. They're like, "We'll help you find the phone." I was like, "Oh, that's really sweet. I mean, that's really cool." And I was like, "Well, we ain't gonna find this phone." We found 87 rings. We found 2 other phones.
Yeah, here's a ring from the ball pit here.
You stole a ring from the ball pit?
There's a ring from the ball pit.
Yeah, so if you recognize this ring, please notify us, and we'll get it back to you in 3 or 4 months. So, yep, that's
Doesn't quite want to focus, but that's the ring.
That's the ring? Okay. So, we're looking, and all these kids are just, I mean, they're so fast with the balls and throwing balls everywhere. And it's, some of the kids' parents were coming over, and they're like, "Hey, we got to go." And they're like, no, we got to find this kid. They're calling him a kid, too. This kid's phone for him. He lost it. And so the parents said, "Okay, 5 more minutes." And so anyway, we're all looking for the phone, and lo and behold. See, lo and behold, that for your generation, Christian, means guess what happened, I think. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so lo and behold, what happened, Christian?
This little, what do you call it, Asian Chinese kid found my phone.
Okay, so he found the phone. How did you react, Christian?
I was just shocked because of how long I had been looking for the phone. I wasn't going to give up, but the spot that it was found in, it made sense that it was right there. So I wanted to hug him and tell him how appreciative I was of that he had found my phone.
I wasn't going to give up. No. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah. So yeah, and he hugged him. Oh my God! If you've ever seen your kid hug another kid, I mean, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, it's just very, very, very sweet. And he hugged him and told him, "Hey," he said, "You know what? Thank you for finding my phone." And we were like, "You're a superhero, man. I mean, this is awesome. How cool is this that you found the phone?" I mean, because again, 8 billion balls in this ball pit. So it's very hard to find something when you're looking in that kind of, when you have those kinds of circumstances, those kinds of statistics. So, what happened after he found your phone and gave it back to you? We went over and talked to somebody. Was it his mom?
Yeah, I think you went over there and talked to his mom
or
something.
I said, "Is your mom here?" And he said, "Yeah." And so we walked over. I thought you were, yeah, you and the little boy. Y'all weren't with me?
No.
Someone was with me. Maybe it was Jesus. So I walked over and I said, "Hey, wow, your son found my son's phone. And I only have $20 in my pocket, but I'd love to give it to you. Just to give it to him. I mean, because, thank you very much for," and she said, "No. She said, we don't accept that. She said, we don't want to accept that. We're just glad your son got his phone back, and that's all we need. And I was like, no, let me give you some money and give you some. And she said, no, I'm really, seriously, we're Christians, and we don't, we're not asking for that. We're just happy he found it. So I said, okay. I said, well, thank you very much. And I was like, I'm finding the dad. So I went back to the little boy and asked him where his dad was. And then, did you guys go over there with me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. So we all went over. All right, what did the dad, do you remember what the dad said?
He said it was his birthday wish to find my phone.
That little boy, I tried to give his dad the $20 bill, and his dad, like Christian just said, it was his birthday. It's his birthday today. I was like, oh, that's, well, great. Here's 20. And he said, no. All he wanted for his birthday, he told me, all I want for my birthday, Daddy, is to find his phone. This kid is, how old is this kid? I mean, about how old is he?
Probably about 8 or 9.
8 or 9 years old, and he gave of himself to find my son's phone. You know, excuse me, when you look at the world, there's some crazy stuff going on in the world, and you know, sometimes it's hard to understand why there's so much frustration and craziness in the world. But then when you see that, at one point I was sitting on the ledge because, again, I had given up. Maybe not given up, but I was sitting on the ledge and I was just watching all these kids in the ball pit just slinging balls out of the way and finding stuff. And it was funny because one little girl, remember the little girl? She's like, I found it. And she picked up a phone and we're like, oh my gosh. And it's like, that's not his. So, and so we end up, we made a nice little pile of treasure that who knows what happened to. We told the managers about it, but the world isn't as dark when you see something like that happening. And Christian, you know what? Speaking of dark, we'll do the opposite. Let's do light. You said you were going to show me a movie trailer, mm-hmm. and that you want me to respond to it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to like it because I'm old.
Well, you might like it. You might. It's got something to do with Mario. It's the Super Mario Galaxy movie trailer. It's like the newest movie trailer.
Well, let's watch this movie trailer, and I'm going to comment on it.
Yes. We need your reaction.
My reactions, all right.
So right now, all you see is Mario and Princess Peach. Just what do you think so far of what you're looking at right now?
I think it's amazing, but Mario's really short.
Mario is really short.
Princess Peach is a lot taller than him.
He is. Okay.
All right, are you guys ready?
Yeah, I think we're ready.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
There's a huge universe out
That's
there.
cool. He got a little
There's a lot of
nugget.
galaxies.
That's a big old flying saucer.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, crack stained left.
Everyone out of here! Go!
Wait, but they're all jumping in the water. I guess they can't make the jump. Uh-oh. Look at Mario, he's all mad.
Oh yeah.
He got like a mop or something. Oh, that's a broom. Uh-oh. Ah, he turned into Venom. No, he's not Venom. Oh, no. Hang on! Dang, the castle falling? Oh, I guess they did cut it out. Yeah, they cut the castle out. And they're riding Yoshi. When you oh, I thought the castle was going to fall on him. Uh-oh. Big Bad Bowser, BBB.
The Bowser name shall be feared once more! Oh no!
He's bringing it. What in the world?
Everyone calm
So you get one more slap in.
Let's go. Oh, princess, you're going to regret that.
Hey, that was the ball pit. Maybe. We could have had that guy in the ball pit. Oh, Princess is saving the day. Okay. Wait a minute, a dinosaur was trying to eat a dinosaur. That is cool. Wait a minute, this is a lot more, I think, look, well, it seems like more action-packed than the first one.
Yeah.
Hello, maggots.
That's awesome.
So what are we thinking?
Okay, first off, we got to go see it.
Okay.
And because you remember, like, was it your birthday? That was,
Yeah, it was my last. It wasn't my last birthday, but it was in 2023 where we went to go see that.
We went to go see the first one,
Yeah, we saw the first one.
and it was awesome. And guess what? We took Mom and we took Annette, and that's my wife, and we and we took my, God, at that point maybe 93-year-old grandma Flo Carter. Shout out to Flo Carter. She's still kicking, and she is doing amazing. So, and speaking of amazing, this kid right here, he's got a comic book coming out, and it's so cool. He's got this guy named Abraham, right? Mm-hmm. Abraham is doing all the artwork, and I think right now he's going to try to pull up some of the artwork so you guys can see it. I mean, it's really, really cool. And it's something that I think that, you know, a lot of the comic book stores have said they want, and they want to be able to put it in there because especially he's a local artist. So the comic book stores are excited about it. We're excited about it. And I think what we're going to do later on this year, what do you think, Christian, have like a book signing?
Right.
Yeah, that would be cool. That would be really cool. And that way people can kind of get to know the artist. And I think maybe some superheroes will show up just to take pictures with the kids while he's doing all the signing. Now, are you going to dress as Robin?
Nah.
Oh, no. Just going to be you?
Yeah, just me. Yeah.
Are you going to wear a tuxedo?
No, I don't need a touch.
Are you going to look all cool?
Try to.
Try to. Okay, he's going to try to look cool. So, okay, you almost got this comic book ready to show. Well, some of the stuff. You want to show it?
Yeah,
I want
show
you to talk about it. Tell them, yeah, look at that cover art. Isn't
So
that cool?
that is the cover art of the comic book, and it's pretty sick. You got we make it big here. You got Blondie here.
That was our dog. Yeah.
We got some thieves here. We have me up there. So we go super zoom. You'll be able to see me better. But yeah, so we got some crooks. And Blondie is one of the sinners here, but then it's the first comic book for the cover art. So
What do you want to say who those crooks are? Or we're going to let that be a surprise?
well, I mean, who the crooks are is if we ever do a live action version of it. So,
Okay.
But yeah, they're just modern crooks. But yeah, so that's the cover art of the comic. So it's coming along pretty good. I'm liking it.
Yeah.
And this right here is the first page.
And he wrote the whole thing.
Right.
The whole thing.
The whole thing.
The whole thing.
But yeah,
Got a little writer here.
So that's the first page. The second page is here. Don't know why that was smaller, but there's the second page. And then I'll show you guys the third page. But that's the third page. So
This is my favorite page because Blondie's on top of Christian's head. If you look, I love that picture right there. I mean, that is, because that's Blondie. I mean, that's exactly what Blondie would be sitting on top of his head. He has a nice little puffy hair, too, so a dog can sit up there and just have fun.
yeah.
So, okay, so now we talked about the comic book. We want to talk about the greatest video game of all time.
What's that?
I mean, you guys know the greatest video game of all time, right?
Fortnite.
No.
Call of Duty.
No, this is back in the 80s. We got to go back to my time when arcades still flourished.
The Back to the Future video game.
No.
Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. Okay.
Can we show what Pac-Man looked like back in the day?
Yeah. Yeah.
Heck yeah! Look at that. I mean, it was so exciting, and look, I mean, look at the graphics. The graphics are pretty amazing, and so we were all like, as kids back then. And as kids back then, we were so excited about Pac-Man coming out because, oh my gosh, it's going to come out. It's going to be just like the arcade. And then it came out, and
it's got a little, it's.
So what do you think about the graphics of the Atari Pac-Man?
It's something.
Yeah.
It's nothing compared to this one right here, but
right.
It's something.
There are dots.
Yeah.
You have to squint.
Yeah,
No, more like hyphens.
Yeah.
Is that a hyphen or a dash?
I mean, it kind of looks like,
something like that.
Just,
But, they took some liberties, like everybody does nowadays. You
right,
take a liberty.
right. Just a little bit.
So, yeah, that's well, and I have to shout out a guy named Mike Spires. Mike Spires, if you're watching, this is the first time I played the Atari Pac-Man is at your house. I didn't even have it. So I couldn't even get the game that they had done that to.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. So which one would you want to play, Christian?
Yeah, I kind of want to play this one right here.
Oh.
That one.
Why? Because it doesn't look that.
I mean, that one looks way more like
hey,
more playable.
The great thing about it though is the box the cartridge came in looked like that.
Yeah,
and Atari was really good about designing boxes that looked amazing. And then when don't get me started on E.T., the extraterrestrial, I think it was just a block, and you walk around as a block.
Wow, that's
it wasn't quite.
So E.T. looked like a block.
Yeah, E.T. the video game.
E.T. the video game looked like a block.
Yeah, we're gonna look at. Look at the cover. Did you see that cover?
Oh yeah, the cover is awesome.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys see this cover?
Yeah,
I mean that. Look at what we're about to play. Look at E.T.
Oh yeah.
So, but then,
well, wow.
I mean, it looked.
Look at that.
They took some of Pitfall.
That is incredible.
That's horrible. I mean, but it's pretty good for the time. I mean,
wow.
But let's go back to the picture again.
Yeah. Let's see that picture.
Oh, yeah, this is. Oh no. Technical difficulties.
Okay, so let's.
Yeah, look at. See, that's what the game looked like for real in my head.
Yeah, I mean that's what anyone would imagine an ET game looking like. What's up, Turner? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Chrislin?
Batman.
What's up, Chrislin?
Chrislin.
Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Chrislin. Is that our cousin, Chrislin?
I think so.
Hey, Chrislin, we love you.
He said, Turner said, you are doomed. Enjoy E.T. Yeah, E.T., this game, it has some potential.
It does have some potential. The box does.
Yeah, but then when you go back to that, I don't know.
And that's what, like, when friends would come over to your house back then, I'd say, hey, man, look what I got. And I would just show them the box, and I wouldn't let them play the game. And I was like, yeah, man, I got it going on. So, love you too.
Yeah, that's. And
whoa,
I guess that's the
whoa,
guy,
who's that guy?
I don't know who that guy is.
That guy, that I recognize him.
That is. I don't know who that is.
I don't know. Maybe he's E.T.
Maybe. Let's see who was that.
Whoa, guy? Steven Spielberg or Steven Kaplan. They both look the same.
What is? Whoa, what is?
Yeah, that's when you fall in the pit and you got to get a flower.
Pit?
That's a flower. Wait a minute, is that a flower? That type of game.
That is the type of game
that makes what? Rocks?
That is the type of game that makes you want to go back to school.
Well, yeah, maybe. Mama and Alec.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream.
The stream, the meme, the dream.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think we have 1 minute left.
Yeah.
That's quick. Okay, so I do want to let you guys know something. We are praying, family, and so anybody that needs prayer, please let us know. and we'll pray for that person. We love you guys. Thank you so much for hopping on to hang out with us and or do your chores, according to Turner.
Oh yeah, Chastity. What's up, Chastity?
Hey, Chastity, we love you. So that's our cousin. So all right, well, tune in Thursday night.
Yeah, Thursday night at 7 p.m.
Yeah.
7 p.m. And if you're not already, make sure you subscribe to my main channel, which is Cooljc789. We have 1,080. You know what? We are going to check live. So let's do this live before I end it here. Where is? Okay, here we go. Okay, so we're gonna check this live. We're gonna do a live YouTube stream count or sub count, and we're gonna see what my live subscriber count is at. What do you think? What do you think it's at right now?
I think it's 1,050.
1,050?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a little low ball.
Oh,
Let's see.
Low it?
Just a little bit. Let's see. 1,080.
Whoa.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
so we're at 1,080 on my main channel. So if you haven't already, you might want to subscribe to that one as well.
Right,
and then there's
right.
like 6 or 7 other subscribers. So, wow! 6 or 7 other channels. I cannot speak today. But yeah, so let's see. Chastity said we got to work
Oh yeah,
on
she's
his
my sister. Chastity is my sister. I don't know
Kristen's
why.
my cousin.
I don't know why she said we were cousins.
That's what you meant to say.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah, okay. She said we have to work on his option of girls.
Oh no, opinion of girls.
Opinion.
Not option.
Okay.
You said option. I said cousin.
Okay. Well, I can't read today.
Okay,
right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Me neither.
But I mean, she hasn't seen my contact list, so. Yeah.
All right, well, bye guys. We'll see you Thursday.
Yeah, we'll see you guys Thursday, and make sure to like and subscribe to this channel and the other channel, and yeah, we'll see you guys later.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't